Good morning everyone and welcome to Fact This Life. Today we are going to take you through 8 of the most unusual places on Earth. From a place where lightning never stops, to a cave where you literally starts to die when you enter it. But before we start, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to be updated on our new contents. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and share it to other curious people like you. Number 8. Katatumba Lightning, Venezuela. This is a mysterious place on Earth where you would only expect the phenomenon to happen in other planets and movies. In Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela, starting at 7 p.m., a storm clouds will start to form and delivers countless of lightnings to the lake, for 10 hours and more than 200 days a year. Scientists still do not fully understand this phenomenon. And in January 2010, the lightning storm appears to stop, giving the locals an idea that the phenomena is now over, only for it to start again 2 months later. Andrei Zavorsky, a Russian scientist, theorized in 1991 that the phenomenon is caused by the cold and warm air meeting in the area, and the lightning was caused by possible presence of uranium in the bedrock, which up to this date is still a theory. Number 7. Devil's Kettle, USA. If you have a bathophobia, you might want to skip this part. For some, once in our life, we have a nightmare of falling to a bottomless or unknown hole, or just thinking about it will send shiver into your spine. The Devil's Kettle in Minnesota is a living nightmare that we might not want to even get close to. The Devil's Kettle is one of the 2 waterfalls coming from Lake Superior, where the east side of the river falls more than 40 feet into a pool while the east side falls into a hole and vanishes. A lot of people have tried to uncover where the water goes in the Devil's Kettle. Some people threw in GPS trackers, colored dyes, and even ping pong ball, but all of them did not show up and just vanishes. The most common theory is that the water flows underground and then emerges somewhere under Lake Superior, but the people were unable to locate the dyes and ping pong balls they threw into the hole. Can you imagine falling to a hole where no people knows where it leads to? Please share your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Number 6. Snake Island, Brazil. Queimada Grande, or known as Snake Island, is an island off the coast of Brazil. The island is only 43 hectares and shaped like a snake as seen in the picture. This might give you the wrong idea on why it was called Snake Island, but it's not. The reality is, it was called Snake Island due to the abnormal number of golden lancehead pit viper that lives there. It is so dangerous that it's said that there are 4 to 6 snakes in every meter of land in the island, which puts any human at high risk of running into one when going there. But that doesn't stop people from trying to explore the island anyway, as it has long been speculated that pirates are the one who brought the snake into the island to guard the treasures they left there. In reality, the snakes became trapped into the island when the sea level rises due to melting of the world's ice, isolating the island from the mainland. So the question is, can you plan a trip to go to Snake Island after the new coronavirus pandemic ends? Well, unless you are a scientist, you are not allowed to enter the Snake Island because of the risk of getting bitten by the dangerous golden lancehead pit viper, which are all over the place. Number 5. Danica Depression, Ethiopia. The Ethiopia's Danica Depression is located in the Afar region northeast of Ethiopia. It is one of the hottest, driest, and lowest places on Earth. The average temperature in the Danica Depression is reportedly at 34 degrees Celsius with a very minimal rainfall per year, making it inhospitable to most human. It is also one of the lowest places on Earth at 400 feet or around 120 meters below sea level. We can definitely say that this is one of the most inhospitable places on Earth, but the Afar people manages to survive there, where we can even survive a summer without air conditioning. Apart from being dangerous, going there will make you feel like you're having a 3D tour from another planet as seen in the picture above. There are volcanoes with superheated lava lakes, and rainbow-colored hydrothermal fields which you can only see in movies. Apart from Afar people, hot springs in Danica are home to microorganisms called extremophiles, which usually thrives in extreme conditions. Extremophiles are the favorite research subject of astrobiologists, as they can give us a clue if life can exist on other planets with extreme condition. If you are planning to visit there, please prepare some food and water. And maybe consider to bring some emergency supplies, as the nearest town is Mekelle, 150 kilometers away. Number 4. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Everyone knows about Medusa, a monster from Greek mythology who can turn you to stone if you gazed into her eyes. But did you know that there is a place on Earth that have turned animals like birds and bats into a stone-like figure? Well, that is Lake Natron, in Arusha region in Tanzania. In 2013, Nick Brand, a wildlife photographer, captures amazing photos of birds that turned into a stone-like figure after diving in the lake. Caused by the lake's high alkaline content, with pH as high as 10.5. The alkaline water in Lake Natron is so high, that it can burn your eyes and skin, or any animals that comes in contact with it. The alkaline in the water comes from surrounding hills and deposits of sodium carbonate, which is the main cause of this mysterious phenomena. So how come birds and other animals get drawn into it? It was theorized that because the water from the lake is so reflective, that the birds are being fooled to dive into it. Despite everyone's belief, it's not actually dangerous for all animals. Flamingos actually made the lake as their home. They can live there without any problem because of their long scaly legs and tough skins, and they feed on the toxic algae that thrives in the lake. Number 3. Island of Socotra. Located at the Arabian Sea south of Yemen, you can find an alien-looking island called the Socotra Island. It is so alien-like, that there are more than 500 species in Socotra that you won't be able to find anywhere else in the world. One of them is the dragon's blood tree, which you only usually see in movies as you see in the picture. It's an umbrella-shaped tree that is perfectly adapted to Socotra's mini-desert-like climate. Its shape gives more shade to the tree and minimizes dehydration. Another tree species which looks like from another planet is the giant succulent tree, which looks like a tree coming from a fictional movie. Actually, the succulent tree looks like cucumber than alien. What do you think about Socotra Island? We love to hear from you, so please leave your comments below. Number 2. Nika Crystal Cave, Mexico. Nika Crystal Cave, or also known as Cave of Crystal, is a cave connected to the Nika mine in Chihuahua, Mexico. It looks so beautiful due to the crystal formation inside the cave, but you should know it is not a tourist spot for curious people like us. It is actually so dangerous that scientist and photographer that goes in there actually said that when you enter the cave, you start to die. This is due to the extreme temperature of 58 degrees Celsius or 136 degrees Fahrenheit. Without proper protection, you will be dead within 10 minutes of entering the cave, while you can only last 40 minutes with a protective suit. It is so dangerous, yet beautiful, that it is like a place from an exoplanet. Number 1. North Sentinel Island. Can you believe that there is a 60,000-year-old tribe that never had any contact with other human outside their island until the modern age? North Sentinel Island, which is officially part of India, is home to the Sentinelese tribe, who were believed to live there 60,000 years ago. The place is so mysterious and dangerous, that there are only few people who have been there and wasn't even able to fully explore the island. Why, you asked? It's because of the tendency of the Sentinelese to be aggressive or shoot arrows to any visitor that is not part of their tribe, maybe due to lack of communication and exposure to other humans for thousands of years. Little is known about this island, but on recorded history, people have died already for attempting to get contact with the Sentinelese people. One example are the 2 fishermen who were killed when their boat drifted close to the island. Another lucky but unlucky prisoner was able to escape from a prison in Andaman Island, only to end up in North Sentinel Island to be killed by arrows by the Sentinelese. The most recent is an American missionary who was killed and buried by the island inhabitants. All of the victims' body were never recovered due to the risk of a deadly confrontation with the tribe, and for now, it's best for all of us to leave them alone. Do you want to know more about North Sentinel Island? Please check out our previous video right on your screen. But before you do that, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to be notified on our new videos and help out our new channel.